Hello, space people. I've returned, and I'm ready to do some exciting stuff today. I said exciting. I'm not supposed to say that word. Dang it! I also can't cuss in the first 15 seconds of the video, so just stand by. If you hold on for just a few more seconds, I haven't been counting. I hope it's been 15 seconds. Fuck! I'm such a loser. Anyways, I don't really have a plan for today, but I've had some positive reactions from the last few episodes, so I said, you know what? Let's do some more Factorio. I like Factorio. It seems like you guys are liking Factorio, so Factorio time it is. Also, I could use a little break from GT&H, so yeah, win-win-win-win-win. I suppose it would be wise. Let's see what the research is looking like. Yeah, maybe I'll do green science. Or maybe I'll do some defenses, actually. That might be wise. Looking at this boy up there, I'm not feeling too confident about it. Nah, that's boring. Oh, but I will start refining stone, because I'm going to need that pretty soon. Oh my god, there was too many rocks in the box. It filled my inventory. Too many rocks in the box, motherfucker. That sounds like an old hip-hop song, you know? Maybe it's just me. I have a bunch of random shit in here. Be free, copper ore, be free. Oh, I have like 700 trees. All right. I haven't really thought about where I'm going to refine this at. Oh boy. It would fit right in the middle, but I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to punt this problem down the road for later. I definitely will need like much larger scale stone refining at some point. But I don't think that's going to be for a good long while, if I'm remembering correctly. Probably not until like nuclear stuff, right? So for now, I think I'm just going to put a little random crappy refinery setup and just let it go for a bit, you know? Got too many fucking trees, man. Oh, they changed the button for changing guns. Interesting. Also, my guns suck right now. Holy crap. There's still research for the strength? Okay, there is. It ain't much, but it's honest work. All right, let's hook this up. Bada bing, bada boom. It has no coal input at the moment. I think if I just give a stack of coal to each furnace, that's gonna last like a good long while. I don't even know, I don't even need this for anything right now, so I don't know why I'm even doing this. But I guess I'll need it for train tracks before too long, so that's good anyways. Yeah, definitely a bit of a space concern there. I'll revisit that at a later date. Let's hook the red science up to laboratories, shall we? Oh, I missed a couple miners. Oh man, our miners are already starting to run out. That is very scary. But I think I placed them pretty liberally, so they're probably just on the edge of the patches, I hope. All right, yoink this. I can probably tear down this whole old setup, actually. Tear it down and start over. Oh, not the light. Keep that there. All right. Actually, I'm gonna need a lot more labs than this. Looks like I can just put it in the mall. I don't usually put labs in the mall just because you don't need like a million labs or anything, but I mean, what's the harm, really? It'll still be faster than handcrafting it, right? I think. Maybe not. Whatever, it's my life. Okay, I think that'll be good to craft. Oh, it needs belts. That's annoying. Let's move it down a little bit. No problem. Oh, this is actually super annoying. Fuck. I have to do this whole jank thing again. Okay, that's fine. Well, if this isn't the ugliest setup in the world, I truly don't know what is, but it'll work. I think. Okay, there we go. Now it should work. Yeah, wow, there's no other word for this other than abomination, but it's just labs. I don't need a million of them. It's fine. All right, we're never looking at that again. Now the question is, where do I want to put my labs? I don't really know the answer. I guess I'm not going to overthink it for the time being. They're just going to go right here. Put them in a line, a nice satisfying line. Okay, and then what to actually research? I guess we'll do green science first. Wait, I can NQ things now, right? Probably get a fast inserter. Definitely repair packs, and then maybe I'll do some damage upgrades. All right, that's running now. And now it's running 3 times faster, and it looks like a fucking light show. I want to say light. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Let's light this bad boy up, you know what I mean. Okay, I have green science now, so let's do that next. It should not be very difficult. Famous last words and whatnot. I might just rush trains, to be honest. I'm already getting sick of running up and down this bus. I also just remembered I'm not actually buffering all that stone that I made. That's 1,000 belts, my god. I should probably go buffer that. Buffer these nuts. Got him! Sorry guys, I woke up like half an hour ago. Nuts on the mind. What a crazy thing to say. Oh my god. Okay, now we put rocks into rock container. The box of rocks, we will call it pop rocks. Yeah. I'll lay these down in the middle and make a little pathway. That'll at least help, but Obviously, a car or train would be a much better option. Maybe I should use both sides of the belt. I always kind of go back and forth on if I want to use both sides or not. I think I'm going to this time. Feeling zesty. It's just better, right? I mean, like, surely it's just better. You don't have to walk as far every time. I don't think there's any downside. It should be equidistant, as they say. Is it equidistant? It's kind of like just a pronunciation difference, right? It's equidistant. Shut up. All right, transport belt and inserter. Transport belt is just iron. Inserter is a little bit more complicated, but not by too much. Okay. Oh, man. I am already going to have to upgrade my green circuits. But that's to be expected. 4, we'll do 5. So let's see, 1 and 1, they both have 0.5 second crafting time. I should be able to feed 12 of these, I think, with 1 of each of these. Let's take off the first 2, add them at the end. Oops, they both need the gear wheels. Okay, this looks a little confusing, but I think this actually works. They both get one assembler making the gear wheels. I long insert that directly. This long insert's from green circuits. Why am I explaining this? It's like, you'll see it, and then yeah, life will be good. Maybe. Bring this. Uh-oh, I missed. And then we power it. I'm curious how scalable this is, actually. Whatever, a problem for another day. I think it'll scale, but I'm not sure. All right, yeah, they're both making it now. I just need to move these 1 tile over. Happy little accident. But that's why we give ourselves extra space. Oh, baby. Okay, so we'll put them out there. So we'll insert from the right side. And I guess we'll output from the left. Might as well. I immediately am going to have to revise this lab setup. All right, let's fix that up. We'll just move it all down a little bit. Actually shouldn't take that long. Famous last words. There we go. That'll combine the red and green onto a singular belt. I can just move the first set of labs to the end, and then once I'm actually sending green science, we'll be cooking with oil there. Cooking with oil is the expression, right? I think that's it. I'm not positive. Positive for some other things, you know what I mean? I'm just kidding. I don't have any diseases that I know of. Oh, I didn't pull the input line. There we go. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? Don't press that button. Oh my god. All right, if these keep running at all times, it should be enough to feed all 12 machines. We'll see if that holds true or not. And also our research queue is empty. I guess we'll just do steel because we don't have many other options. Oh, but that should unlock a couple of things. So anyways, we have some green science being created now. I wouldn't say in incredibly large quantities, but you know. Oh, this thing is, oh, that one's never gonna get any inserters. That's fantastic. All right, well, let's just move these first 2 to the end. Band-Aid solution is my middle name, maybe. Okay, how many of these are actually running? Running. All right, yeah, pretty much all of them. These 2 I just placed, so they're not running yet. Might not have all of them running all the time, but I think most of them will be running most of the time. And that's good enough for me. I pretty much never have demand problems with green science, so it should be okay. Uh-oh, I've goofed. I have done a goofing. Fuck. Yes. A small miscalculation. This has been fixed now. Here, take this science. I don't want it. Ooh, it makes such a nice sound whenever you put the science into the lab. Okay, the circuit grows. Looks kind of cool. Looks like a spaceship, kind of. Okay, I don't really care to have steel axe because why the fuck would I? Let's see, what do I want? I want trains first, so we're probably going to go ahead and do engine. Trains are cool, you see. Let me remember how to do engines. I know they're kind of annoying to automate. Oh, need steel. All right, cool. Let's do the steel smeltery then. I don't believe that'll be very difficult, but you know, I've been wrong on a couple of occasions in my life ever. Oh, got some coal at the end of the line here. Not sure how that happened. Copy, paste, shoot a bunch of trees, belts, oh, achievement, furnaces, power poles, and finally, inserters. Oh my god. And I guess for the time being, I'm just gonna take this entire iron line and just fully dedicate it to steel. It is a 1-to-1 ratio when it's all said and done for iron to steel. It's not actually, but like as far as how long it takes to smelt and whatnot, it is. So I believe it's 5 iron makes 1 steel, but then it takes 5 times as long to smelt. So you know what I mean? Okay, and there's the coal. So yeah, we should be getting some steel going now. That'll take a little bit to really catch up, but it's happening. Let's see, where do I want to pull that down to? Oh, I need to put some radars out there. Oh, you can open this menu from the map now. That's fancy. What the hell? Yeah, that's very different. I think I just heard a cockroach. What am I hearing? That doesn't sound good, but I don't see anything. What was that? Am I crazy? Am I being attacked? That was a weird sound effect. Okay, there it goes again. The turret? I'm really confused. Whatever. You guys probably can't even hear it, so I just look like I'm a schizophreniac. Is that the word, by the way? Schizophrenia? Probably not. Whatever. Alright. I think I'm going to put the steel in the middle. Seems like a decent place. We'll leave a gap of 4. Did get my better power poles researched, so I can start making those. I'm going to do logistics 2 next for the red belts. I don't need red belts, but it's a requirement for trains, so you already know. So there's the steel line on the bus. Let's check the power. Oh wow, we are chilling on power for the time being. That's good news. I'm gonna put down some more labs. I never want, like, I would prefer there to be some inactive labs because that means I'm maximizing my possible research speed. Oh, I should not have capped that so high. Whoops. I don't want to be sitting there when I could be researching, you know? Okay, I have made many more labs, as you can see, and it's still not meeting my science production, shockingly. But it's definitely a lot closer now, so should be researching significantly faster. I'm pretty satisfied with that, I would say. There we go, and now we have trains unlocked. Yippee-ki-yay, mother lover. That shouldn't take very long, I don't think. Let's get engine units automated. Those will be used for a handful of things. I'm gonna do it at the bottom again, I think. Actually, not a super complicated recipe, but engines are always like weird to set up in my experience because it's just, yeah, the way things are put together is wacky. I'll do 3 assemblers worth of space. All right, so let's see, we need steel and iron, gear wheel, and a pipe. We got trains, hell yeah, baby. So I think I'm gonna have an iron line here, and then we'll long insert both of those. That won't work, huh? I can feed 24 of these engine assemblers with 1 of each of these. That's a lot, jeez. I'm thinking I'm gonna pull them off like that, combine them onto a belt cleanly, so then that'll have the gear wheels and pipes evenly distributed, and it'll just need steel, which I can do on the other side here. Okay, yeah, I think that's actually pretty clean. It might be the best design for engines I've ever done, until it doesn't work at all and it was all a waste. But hopefully not. So 24 of these. Oh, I'm ghost placing. That's not right. So many trees. Oh my god. They're a bit annoying, but because of them, I still have not been attacked yet. So kind of evens out. Once I get grenades, which I'm actually not far off of, that'll be a lot easier to deal with. I can probably make grenades right now, actually. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, let's get some grenades. I talked myself into it there. Holy crap, that is fast research. Look at that. Good lab upgrades. All right, well, we'll do grenades next then. Not sure I care a great deal about having military science quite yet. Obviously, there's some good stuff in there, but not exactly my priority. Yeah, we should probably start looking at oil, actually. So let's do the blue assembler. So this is the 12th one, aka the midpoint. I've determined, I think the weird noises I'm hearing is a bird. I don't even know if it's visible, but I think it's just living in the trees, making noises as being silly, much like me. But I don't live in a tree, believe it or not. Or do I? You'll never know. Just doing a couple lab research speed levels. I mean, it's just good, right? And these first ones aren't even that expensive, so... Oh, but that's gonna fuck up my demand. I see. Well, might have to start expanding the science production then already. Still running for now. Okay, I'll hook this up to power. Sick. Oh boy. Found a new nest very close. Oh yeah, that might be the first attack actually. Uh-oh, this one's already getting hit. Well, it's about to get interesting. Okay, so this is steel, and this is iron. So there's all the resources, and I think this should start producing in just a second. There we go. Might need to use fast inserters. Well, it's outputting pretty quickly. I'm gonna use fast inserters just to be careful. Be safe. Oh, the first attack has begun. It's happening. And it's happening at the steel smeltery. That's kind of annoying. I'm coming, my steel, wait. Alright, it's just a little baby attack, so that's good. Hey, cockroaches. Oh wow, they are super weak. Holy crap. Guess they have not evolved whatsoever. That's good news. Just like fucking two-tapped all of those. That was great. All they got was a few belts. Alright, I think my approach for now is just going to be to patch wherever an attack happens with a turret or two, and we'll see how far that gets me. If I don't take out any nests, they shouldn't evolve quickly at all. And I'm like doing things pretty fast, so I think we'll be good. Oh my god, I increased my science speed Now I'm nowhere near meeting production demands. Looks like my estimation for how many machines I could feed with one cogwheel assembler was about twice as high as it needed to be, as you can see. So I should be able to add 5 more of these just for free, hopefully. So we'll see how much of a difference that makes. And for the green science, it's like I was wrong by 2, which is shocking. I thought the math worked out there, maybe not. Anyways, so I'm just gonna duplicate this and then add 10 more. And I can actually make this better with fast inserters. Don't need all these yellows doubled up. Long inserters from those. You know what? I bet my ratios weren't wrong. I think the output is not being provided fast enough because I need the fast inserters. I had certain inserters and belts just sitting in the output waiting to be removed. So I bet with those, that'll meet all 12 of them. Oh, the second attack begins. And it's at the other end of the steel smeltery. God damn it. Another small one at least. Okay, we're already a little bit tougher. So that's less than ideal. Another turret there to prevent that location from getting hit. I don't know. I like this method of defense better, at least in the early game. The whole like making a massive wall thing. It's a lot of effort, and then you still have problems with it until you have robots to automatically repair it. But you know, uh-oh, we've got too many belts. What the fuck happened? Okay, that might be a result of me setting it up. Let me clear this and see if that gets fixed or not. They should be producing at exactly the same speed, I think. Okay, no, that's making way more belts. What the fuck? Oh, it makes 2 transport belts per operation. I'm so silly. Okay, well, I'll just take that one off then. It is unfortunately now a little bit ugly, but the ratios are correct anyways. This is what it's supposed to look like, alternating belt and inserter. And then this is what it looks like when you have the wrong ratio. Okay, there we go. Still, not that bad of a setup. I can just copy this entire thing now, and that'll be very tileable. Let me add 12 more of these green science assemblers, and I think that'll be perfect. Got a whole bunch of random belts being made now. Why are there so many at the end? Maybe I didn't pick it up correctly earlier. I think I did. Oh, if maybe there was a shortage of green circuit supply. I bet that's what happened. Okay, I'll have to upgrade green circuits then, because that would cause the inserter assemblers to not be running at 100% speed, and this 1-to-1 ratio setup requires them to be running at 100% all the time. It's maybe not the best way to do it, and by maybe not, I mean it's definitely not the best way to do it, but it looks so cool whenever it works. Have you considered that? Well, they're both running 100% right now, but regardless, I need to make more green circuits. This one little setup was never going to cut it. Alright, so that'll double the green circuit production. Still just a very measly amount on the grand scale of things, but should definitely meet our demands for a good while. I'm also, instead of splitting, I'm just going to run this entire line down there, and then split it back even once we get past it. Okay, let's go see. It's probably gotten clogged up at the end. Not exactly right. Anyways, they're all running for the time being, so we'll see how long this could go before it absolutely shits the bed. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst, so. I mean, I could just separate them onto 2 different belts and use long inserters and fix all this immediately, but what fun is that? Have you asked yourself that question? Okay. Oh, another attack. I caught it live on camera. We're coming in right there. Not today, you rat bastards. Oh, I should automate turrets. That'd be smart. Oh, it's just this one teeny little nest right down there. Okay, that one's a little bit too close. I'm gonna go clear that one out with a little turret walk. I don't like clearing nests, again, because of the evolution factor, but when it's this close, that's gonna become a problem, like, very quickly. So, gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Put this on my hotbar. Oh, we got Tough Guy over here. Tough Guy, he's approaching me. Kind of a lot, but they're still weak as hell. Alright, that'll take care of that little issue. Oh my god, I got an achievement for destroying a spawner. Cool. The first spawner annihilated of many. This body of water is going to fuck me. I didn't realize there was a body of water there. Oh boy, looks like we're gonna pivot to making landfill in very large quantities. 50 stone a piece, that's crazy. Fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I might have to turn the bus north. And there's another bus. This bus is gonna be fucked Gonna be swerving all over the place like a goddamn game of Tetris. Anyways, that was fun. Got a lot done. We got the green science, some engines, I say. We got a shitload of engines, thankfully. Upgraded our labs, upgraded green circuits. You know, we kind of all over the place. We did a handful of things. Yeah, we got steel. I forgot about the steel. Speaking of steel, there's the other newest attack once again on the steel line. I'm realizing I don't have a radar up there. I should put a radar down. Oh man, they almost fucking destroyed it. Well, that's crazy. I thought it would last way longer than that. Sheesh. Well, let me just triple the amount of damage it does then. How about that? Anyways, that's going to be the episode. I don't know what we're going to do next time. It'll be really, really cool, though. If you want to like the video, I'd appreciate it. If you want to watch more videos, you can subscribe if you want. Unless you don't want to, it's also fine. Yeah, I'll see you later. Meow.